Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some white coffee brand. This is Winter Wonderland. They're all Winter Wonderland. Yep. I have the Toffee Nut,
Gingerbread Man, and Peppermint Bark.
These were $4.99 a container at Jungle Jim's International Market. $4.99, and you get 10. You get 10. 10 K-Cups.
So it's about 50 cents a cup.
Is it normally 12?
You could fit 12 in there. They've knocked it down to 10. It used to be 12.
Okay.
Now you get 10.
Okay.
For the same price.
So it's like bars. Instead of getting 6 bars, you're getting 5 bars.
Yeah, yeah.
Shrinkflation.
Because when you open these, they're rattling around in there. They could definitely stick 2 more pods in there. This is the same box that they used to have 12.
Okay. So that's shrinkflation. There you go. So you.
I don't know if this company used to have 12 and now they're 10, but I know other ones that have done that.
Well, these are made nowhere like on the big name on here. Like I posted a picture on Instagram and I didn't tag their company because I didn't know who made them. It's called White Coffee, but it doesn't say White Coffee on here, so I didn't know who made them. No. So I just, when I posted the picture on Instagram, I just said Winter Wonderland.
There's a little bitty logo like right here in the corner.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have a clue. Yeah. So without it saying White Coffee, I didn't know who made it. Honestly, we wondered if it wasn't Jungle Jim's brand or something. Because it didn't say a name. It's like, oh, it's a generic brand or something. But this white coffee, they're manufactured on Long Island, New York, and they've been around since 1939 making coffee. So I just, there's nothing on here to let you know.
It's like they would put their name on there a little bit.
So we made this just like we make all of our coffee.
Yeah, with sweetener and creamer, powdered creamer, and we don't drink coffee black, so we put sweetener and creamer in here because we'll actually like it. We wouldn't like it if it was black.
Yeah, we want to try it to see, like, do I want to keep this?
Yeah, would I keep this? Would I recommend that flavor?
Yeah, or do I want to give it away?
Yeah.
So this is the Toffee Nut.
Anytime I drink black coffee with no sweetener or sugar in it, I mean a sweetener or creamer in it, I would never recommend it because it doesn't taste good.
And the little pod is purple with like a, would you say that's orange? To me that looks orange.
Yellowish orange. It's not bad. It tastes a lot like just coffee.
The underlying coffee flavor is strong. Yeah. It's a
little
bitter. Yes, it is a bitter, strong coffee. As someone who drinks flavored coffees, I only drink, Kevin only drinks regular coffee. I only drink flavored. The coffee is a very strong flavor.
Yeah, I don't think the coffee is really strong. I just don't think it tastes a lot like any toffee or nut.
No, I don't think it tastes like toffee. Yeah. There is a sweetness
There is something there, yeah.
Yes,
it's probably the toffee is what's giving it.
It probably is, but it doesn't have like the flavor of toffee.
Yeah, it's more of that sweetness. It kind of feels like maybe you've had something.
Okay, so this is
it's not bad.
Gingerbread Man, and it is red with green. Okay.
It's not a bad coffee, but you do get a little bit of that bitterness from the coffee in there, which, sometimes you would expect. That smells really strong.
That is an interesting flavor. It is you do taste, I think, ginger. Mm-hmm. I think you get the ginger, but with their strong coffee, clearly that's their coffee.
Yeah.
It's that strong, bitter coffee. It's an interesting combination of flavors. I could drink a cup, but it's not something.
I wouldn't drink all 10 of them.
I wouldn't want all 9, but I wouldn't want all 9 of the toffee either.
No.
So
I'm probably more likely to drink the Gingerbread Man than I would the toffee. Because the toffee seemed to be a little bit more bitter to me, and the Gingerbread Man seems a little sweeter. Just a touch.
I would pick the toffee because the toffee, to me, go back to the toffee.
Is it sweeter?
It's sweeter, yes. It's much sweeter. And honestly, now that I've gone back to it, it tastes better. It still has
almost like a caramel flavor.
Yeah, it still has a little bit of a bite to it from the coffee, but it's so much sweeter than the ginger.
Yeah, and the Gingerbread Man has a little bit more, I don't want to say hot bite, but a harshness to it.
Right. Yeah. So far I'm picking the toffee. Okay, lastly.
This one is the go ahead. This is the Peppermint Bark. It's a blue and red label.
That coffee, I don't know why.
I don't like that one.
You don't like it. It seemed to have the least amount of bite to it for me.
It has an artificial flavor though.
It does taste artificial, but it doesn't have that strong coffee like oomph aftertaste.
Yeah.
It's more covered up. I think because of the artificial peppermint, the coffee is more covered up than it was in these other ones.
Yeah, I think the peppermint one, the peppermint bark has a little bit more of an artificial flavor. I don't know if they're adding, I don't know, there's something to it that just seems very artificial. Maybe a mint oil or a mint flavoring of some kind that they're putting in the coffee to make it flavored like that. I don't know, it's something.
The more I drink of this,
The toffee.
yeah, the more I actually like it, and I probably will. I'm gonna try
Another cup.
I'm gonna try another cup. Yeah, later, not on camera or anything. But I'm gonna try another cup of this because the more I drink, the more I really do like it. It's just that you have to get over that initial harshness of the coffee.
Right.
But then you drink more and more, and it's actually really sweet. I still don't think it tastes like toffee. It does have a little bit of a nutty flavor, but I don't think it necessarily tastes like toffee. But it's, I'm not going to give up on it.
Right.
Yet. I'm going to try another one and see.
When I went back to it, I got that more of a caramel kind of flavor. I still don't get the nuttiness from it, but that's probably
don't get the nutty.
But that's probably covered up by the coffee flavor, so I just don't get that nutty flavor. But it tastes a little like out of the three, I'd probably get the toffee more than anything. The peppermint's very artificial for me. I just don't like it at all. And the gingerbread man I could drink if I needed to, but I wouldn't want a whole box of it.
Well, I've said before, I only drink 2 cups of coffee a day. And so I want both of those cups of coffee to hit home. I want it to be, if you only have a little time to live. And so I think they should be good every single time. So I'm not going to waste my time on something that isn't perfect every time. So like, I'm not going to waste my time on the peppermint. Not that I didn't think it was that bad. Or the gingerbread man. They're just not for me. So I will give those away. But the toffee nut, I do think it deserves another cup to see if I'll keep the rest of them. And if I give them away, big deal. It's eight pods, But this one is, if you see the display of these, I definitely think this one would be the one I would recommend. And then I wouldn't recommend the other ones. Because then you're going to be stuck with, 9 more or 10, you're going to 10 cups, that you may not like. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you